Welcome back to the channel, guys. You joined us for season 54 episode 23, and it's league match 16, and we've got the league leaders in town in Written Water to see what the double R's are made of. And let's get into the preview. So Runnymede Rangers, we are 4th at the moment. We're doing all right. Greenholm Rangers are doing even better. They are 1st, and they're going 4-4-2. Their rating is 86. We can't match that, but we are putting our strongest team out there. So we're going 4-4-2 as well. Only Avramov, he's our only second teamer in this lineup, and we are going in on 78. And so what's that? There's 8 difference. So we're after a draw, see if we can get a point from this game. And what helps us is we're playing our white shirts because we are at home to Rit in Water, and of course a full house for this one. In fact, it was 3,500 oversubscribed, so to put the ticket prices up. But it's a packed stadium for this game, and players are ready, officials are ready, and the game kicked off, and it was bit of a non-event. Runnymede Rangers, we are taking the game. We've got most of the possession. Yeah, we're enjoying playing passing football. Greenholm Rangers are having their fair share of chances, but nothing of note in this game. Another slow first half, but we'll take it because we'll get some league leaders, so we'll take a 0-0. It's all going to plan. We've got a point so far if we can maintain it all the way to full time. So when the second half kicked off, it was hopeful Runnymede Rangers taking the game to Greenholm, and it wasn't to be. Wakamia, their striker, scores on 69, and we are 1-0 down with about 20 odd minutes to go. So what can Runnymede Rangers do? Is there a response? Yes, there is, and it's from midfield. It's Milner. He scores on 83, and the crowd's loving this. We are getting closer to our point, but we could do a lot better than that because look at that. Chuglia. Wow, he scores on 86. We are 2-1 up with about 5 minutes to go. What can happen? The match reaches full time, reaches injury time. Boom, it's a famous victory. Wow. Runnymede Rangers, the double R's, get a double of goals to sink Greenholm Rangers. And wow, what a game. Didn't expect that in the last 10 minutes, but that ends the winning streak for Greenholm Rangers. Yeah, that is a major disturbance in the force, and yeah, we've got 3 points. So the top 5 tornado hasn't quite materialised yet. Let's look at that. It's official. Runnymede Rangers 2, Greenholm Rangers 1, and the Battle of the Rangers, yeah, have gone to the double R's. This is fantastic. This has got to be our best result so far. And yeah, let's get over to the match day, where we can see the report is 62% possession for Runnymede Rangers. Look at that, 6 shots on target as opposed to 7. So our goalkeeper has had a worldie. Well done, Nketiah, and our 6 shots translate to 2 goals, so that gets us the win. Yeah, fantastic. Still stunned, but what a performance from this. Salcido, the midfielder for Greenholm Rangers, he gets man of the match. But let's put this in context. Let's go and have a look at the other results. And look at that. Buxlitten win. We've got FC Spartak win. Inter Malaga beat Viking 3-1. Flying Squirrels win 2-1 against Push and Caution. We've got Radicals back in winning ways against Aardvark. Marhouse Rangers beat Greensby Town. There's the Runnymede Rangers results. Southport Superstars easy win against Warham. As Academy lose against Surfers Locker. Guardians win against Extombo United. So when we look at the division, we can see that Runnymede Rangers, yeah, we're 4th. Look at that, we're tapping on the door of Radicals FC, and the cat is amongst the pigeons in the title race because the gap between Greenholm Rangers and Interlager is now down to only 2. Softenslocker, they're coming back up. They're in 6th, so they're in Platinum Shield contention at the moment. Other movers, we've got Viking just come down because they lost, and then we've got Marhus Rangers coming up, and Borussia Corsham dropping dangerously near the relegation zone, but they're still 7 points clear from that. Wow. So, did not expect that result. Not going to discuss tactics because there might be an arch rival listening to this who might use them for the German Cup. So, not going to mention what tactics we use, but obviously very effective. Cool. Right, let's get into Runnymede Rangers business, and we've got a mail flashing, so let's go and have a look at this. Player contract renewal. So, Samsung, the goalie, who we've been in negotiations for the last couple of days. He's actually agreed. Not going to go into the ins and outs, but he was going from 1,000 to 15,000 per day. He got nowhere near 15,000 is all I can say. So, we're happy that he has signed on for another 5-year contract. So always negotiate with your players is the lesson on that one. Also, just wanted to touch on this. So we go to expenses. This is about wages as well. So you've got to, literally get your wage bill down, because look at our wages. It's nearly 5.5 million, and we're about a week away from mid-season. Whereas if you look at last season, the wages in total were about 10.5. So we're going to overshoot that. But that's the policy that we're using. If you want to get better players to compete with teams like Greenholm Rangers, then obviously the wage bill comes with it. But you have to manage that. That's one of the tasks on It's a Goal. Cool. Right, so let's have a quick look in the transfers and talk about getting rid of wages. We've got Radicals have sold a 92 player, and Buxton has sold a 51. So that 92 player, he's getting paid 17,500. So that is 17,500 a day off their wage bill. You can see why they do it. Cool. Right, so that is all the Runnymede Rangers business. Let's go into match day, because we can see we've got Guardians next. So Guardians are 9th. They're 10 points behind us. And let's preview this game. It's a well-known tactic. So Guardians are keeping their roster Sturm, which is up to them. We're not going to put this team out. We are going to change it. So from last night, from the preview, I know that Guardians going in about 69. So we obviously going to try and beat that number. We've got Chugs. He's suspended, so he's picked up too many yellow cards, so he's suspended for 2 games, so he won't feature. But we will, put our roster out closer to the game. We'll see. Hopefully, we might see what Guardians have, what roster they're going to put out, but they're keeping their cards close to their chest. And what I want to end on is interesting thread in the forums. It's unusual formations and the players to go in them. So, have a look, guys. This is talking about formations and playing different players in different positions to see if it makes that much difference. I think the verdict is it doesn't make that much difference, but I would argue that when you're up against teams, especially you are in the Premiership and you're up against other managers, then every little bit counts. It's like every little point counts in the Bundesliga. So I think that all these things add up and they are important in the grand scheme of things. Right, cool. So that's my 2 pence worth on that. So guys, if you've got any comments on what you've just seen and what a game it was, then put them downstairs, and while you're down there, subscribe, smash the likes, and as always, don't just tune in, join in on itsagol.org. Thanks for watching.